want to say thanks to those who have worked hard for a long period of time to initiate a document which I think is needed to move Houston forward. And I don't want to disregard their work at all, because they have done a lot of sweat equity here to offer this particular document. And it is presented as a plan which will serve as a foundation for establishing the goals, the purpose, and the city moving forward. You know, I still have a lot of questions that have not been addressed. You know, as an example, I posed a question on yesterday as it relates to this general plan. What impact is going to have on our current CIP process? If the answer is none, then why are we doing this? If there is an impact, what is the impact? That question hasn't been answered. There are just a litany of other questions that I could offer that have not been responded to. You know, having said that, I do believe the city is in dire need of a plan. And I want to go on record saying that I plan to support this plan. But here's the caveat to Bradford supporting this particular plan. The plan is established under Chapter 33. And Chapter 33, particularly Section 55, indicates that council has particular duties and responsibilities. Section 3355 indicates that city council is authorized to adopt a general plan after conducting a public hearing. Upon close of the public hearing, city council shall vote to approve, disapprove, or modify the recommendations of the commission as submitted. So therefore, I'm going to offer an amendment to modify the plan, and I want to be real careful when I proffer this. This is not an attempt to modify the charter. The only way to modify the charter is for a citizen's vote. I'm not calling for a vote in any shape, form, or fashion. This is an attempt to use Chapter 43, Section 3355 to modify the general plan. That's what this amendment is about. The general plan must operate under the auspices of the City of Houston Charter. The general plan is also subordinate to the charter. However, the charter is in dire need of review and revision. Thus, it is not prudent to adopt a sub-framework and append the general plan to a document that is insufficient, outdated, and in need of review to modernize it. Therefore, pursuant to Chapter 33, Article 3, General Plan, I move to amend the Plan Houston Components section on page 1 of the draft document to include the following. The general plan, Plan Houston, shall include the creation of a 17-member charter review commission to be appointed by the mayor and council no later than 30 days after council's approval of a general plan. The Charter Review Commission shall commence its work after such appointments and present a report and recommendations to the mayor and city council no later than December 31st, 2016, unless extended time is granted by majority vote of Houston City Council. The Charter Review Commission shall consist of a position appointed by the mayor, which is the chair, and all city council members at large and district council persons appointed a position to the commission. Again, I think the general plan is a good idea, but I think to attach the general plan to a document that is in need of review is not a prudent thing to do. And to be clear again, I am simply advocating a component on page 2 of the draft document as presented. I'm simply wanting to modify the plan to add that particular section. I realize there is a process to amend the charter. This is not that, because this doesn't require a vote of anybody to do anything. This doesn't do that. This is simply saying, as part of the Houston plan, we'll have a commission to look at the issue. That's it. So I think we need to really think about how we're going to institutionalize the hard work that has been done by stakeholder group representatives and others, and also ensure that the guide that's put in place is going to be utilized, and have a process in place to answer those unanswered questions. Thank you, so offer the amendment that we have distributed in writing. Thank you.